Routine spent 13 years in development hell, vanishing, reappearing, almost forgotten. And then, a week ago, it finally released. What we got wasn't a fight, it was survival. Routine gives you two entities, not bosses, not obstacles, predators. They roam the hallway freely, each terrifying in their own way. You can't fight them, you can't kill them. All you can do is run. We don't meet them immediately. The tension rises as we move through the lunar complex. Flickering lights, cracked corridors, emptiness, and a darkness that feels less like an absence and more like something is watching. It hides things no one wants revealed. No one tells you what you're up against. No one warns you. The environment does that. Doors are torn open from the inside. Security rooms are empty. Emergency lights flashing. Bodies litter the floor, seemingly abandoned before it could arrive. But whatever is here didn't arrive suddenly. It grew. It took over. It stayed. We keep moving through the abandoned lunar base. Every step feels wrong. Like something is right behind us. Like a gun pressed to the back of our heads. A door opens somewhere behind us. At first, we don't understand what we're even looking at. It's too dark. Only flickering lights trace the outline of a shape. Too still, like a predator deciding whether or not it wants to hunt. But we know, whatever it is, it isn't here to help us find answers. We never find weapons, no tools to fight back, nothing to defend ourselves with, only our feet to get us out of the way of the deadly march of the hostile. We can hide. We can slow them down, but we can't destroy them. So how do we stop something unstoppable? You don't. Whatever they are, we never learn. The hostiles don't charge you. They don't panic. They just listen. They respond to the smallest sounds. Footsteps, doors, your panicked breathing when fear takes over. They simply walk towards you, deliberately, waiting for you to make a mistake. And as we go deeper, the truth begins to surface. This base isn't just abandoned. It's infected. A fungus lives beneath the station. Not like cordyceps. It doesn't just take over the host's body. It takes your direction, you start hearing voices. Sometimes they sound like your friends, and other times they sound like you, whispering what to do, where to go, creating an irresistible urge towards one place. The canal. It drives its hosts mad. Through fear, through pain, until all that's left is the need to return to the source. These things exist for one of two reasons. Either you are already infected, the fungus growing in you like a cancer, and their protocol is extermination. Or they are infected, forced to protect the fungus, contrary to its prime directive. Everywhere we go, we see signs of life that once existed here. Love, normalcy, routine. Now it's all silent, unmaintained, dead. Tape players tell us the last stories people wanted to tell, people could tell, before the voices drowned them out, before insanity got to them, before they did. And everywhere we go, the ASN logo, the Automated Security Network. Red, bright, unblinking, like a warning. But we can't go on unless it's shut down. So we destroy it completely. Maybe the last line of defense between us and what lives below is now destroyed. After that, they are no longer here to stalk us. At first, it feels like relief. We move with purpose, no longer flinching at every sound, no longer shivering to go around every corner, until the silence is shattered. The sound is not mechanical. It isn't animal. It's wrong, almost human, but twisted, transformed, mutated, an impossible sound made by an impossible thing. One recording describes the source of the sound. Hairs scraping against the ceiling grooves. Massive wet footprints soaking up the floor. Invisible. We finally get a look at the canal. It looks empty, but the footage distorts, like something is moving, and it is up to us to find out what happened. The footsteps come first. Heavy, wet, stalking. Then the sound follows. A wail, not grief, not loneliness. The sound of something that lost its toy. A baby's cry for attention twisted into an abomination. Hiding in corners, it crawls on all four, so massive it can't even stand upright. That's the only reason we can outrun it. We never see it clearly, only in fragments, shadows, movements, obscured by darkness, and fear fills in the rest. Leaving us to sneak through the hallways, listening to its footsteps and wails while it looks for us, while it searches us, while it sees us. As we hide, we finally see what the fungus does to its host. It drains them completely, leaving only the hazmat suit behind. Inside of it is nothing, just strands of fungus crawling outward, stretching for something new, sticking to the walls, looking for a new host to further the colony. Even after all this time. We think we've synthesized a solution, a disinfectant. A way to cleanse the station. To get rid of the disease clinging to the walls, roaming the hallways. But then we find another body, transformed. There is no solution. There is no cure. The only option left is the origin. The canal. Emergency lights guide us down into the deep, dark caverns below. The fungus grows here, contained, waiting. We enter. And darkness consumes us. Darkness consumes everything. The moon eclipses the earth completely. And we finally understand that we were never here to save the station. There never was an escape. We were infected long before we arrived. And now we've been completely overtaken. We found no cure. We found no exit. We found unity. The entities weren't monsters. They were tools. Crafted from human DNA to protect the fungus, to serve it. And now, so will we. 25 years after the first infection, Earth lost.